You're able to prevail in life, you'll be able to succeed. And letting people run you over is not a is really not something that you need to let happen. There you go, trailing off again. Be strong within your own civilization. When somebody says you're different, tell them, so what? I'm unique in my own way. I might have Tourette's, but it just makes me even more unique. I may have this condition, I may have this neurological disorder, but it does not make me any less than what you are. I can succeed because I am who I am. I can succeed further than you think, and by all means, I can do better than what you think because I am who I am. When you're able to step out there and do what you need to, you will be able to prevail. You will be able to succeed further than anybody's expectations, and then they will start respecting you when you show them that it does not bother you that they are talking this bullshit about you. So, with that being said, it is important to keep in mind the truth within meaning. The truth within meaning, there are a lot of parents that has Tourette's and has kids that do not have Tourette's or no signs of it. This helps. Sometimes that can be a struggle, sometimes it won't be a struggle. But at times, you'll be able to bond with your child and help them understand the whole thing about Tourette's syndrome, okay? Especially when somebody has something and somebody does not, they like to judge them about it. They like to judge them. Being judged about something that you have is just like saying you're no good. It's just bullcrap. Everybody is good enough. No matter how good or bad somebody makes you out to be, does not mean that you are what they say you are. You are who you are. Somebody can say that you're nothing but a piece of crap that just walks up and down the road and does nothing. But you know what? In your own mind, you're a fucking astronaut in your own mind. Do what makes you happy. If people judge you, just be like, look, I am who I am. I may have this condition, but does not make me any lesser than what you are. It makes me just as good as you are. It tells me that I can be a fucking astronaut or anything I want to be and not let this condition take control of my life. Having Tourette's is like riding a bike, kind of, if you want to put it that way. When you ride a bike, you are free-winded. You can do anything. But there's always brakes on these bikes. On a bicycle, you have brakes. With Tourette's, there are brakes. They're called ticking. And these tickings are your brakes within your own life's bicycle. Within all cause and meaning, when you overcome the brakes in your life, you'll be able to succeed. Accept the brakes for what they are and take responsibility for your own Tourette's. People might be coming on here thinking that we're crazy. No, we're far from crazy. Trust me. I've dealt with crazy my entire life. Trust me on this. I've dealt with crazy. But Tourette's does not mean that I'm crazy. But having Tourette's does not make me any less of a person than what you are. It's just something that I have. It's a neurological condition that I deal with. It's something that I've dealt with for many years, ever since I was diagnosed with it. Overcoming the Tourette's is very hard. A lot of people can't overcome the fact that they're hurting every day, and it does hurt because it deals with a lot of stress of the body. Your body goes through a lot of stress when you have Tourette's. You have a lot of stress in your life, but mainly because your body goes through a lot of trauma. Your brain goes through a lot of stress. That's where the headaches come in. I've dealt with a lot of this stuff before in my own. Um, at times, I just feel like it's not worth. It's not worth it, but it really is worth fighting for what's right. It always is. It's always worth fighting for what's right, especially when you know that everything is meaningful within your life. When everything's meaningful, you'll be able to prevail. Don't let Tourette's overcome you of what you are. Never let Tourette's overcome you. Let Tourette's just be like, in other words, like a TV show, if you will. It comes and it goes, it comes and it goes, it comes and it goes. These tickings is what I'm talking about. They may come and go, but it doesn't mean they have to run your life. And don't mean that it can run your life. Some people have no other choice but to give in, because theirs is a lot harder to deal with. I have moderate Tourette's, alright? Moderate is a pain. I can just imagine what a person goes through that has the highest Tourette's there is. I can just imagine the stress that their body goes through and stress in their everyday life, not being able to cook for themselves or much of anything without having these ticking episodes. Some ticking episodes are harder than others. When I was younger, one of the first tickings that I had, my head went forward and I hit the fucking windowsill. I'm lucky I didn't puncture my eye out with a fucking pencil one year. But I prevailed. I succeeded. I've done what I could to make it better. So, I'm going to be ending this broadcast now. You can become a fan. Check out our Facebook page down below. Scroll down the page a little bit. You'll be able to see our page. It's in the links section. It has Facebook and YouTube. Our YouTube link is there. Thank you for your moment in time. This is the Treaders. Over and out.